So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a morning routine. This is our Saturday morning routine when the kids don't have to be at school. Typically this starts around 7:30, depending on when Cash wakes up. So I will get up and head on over to his room. So the first thing that I will do is get Cash out of his crib and take off his sleep sack and change his diaper. And once we're done with that, I will head into the kitchen and make his first morning bottle. He takes about 6 ounces of formula in the morning, and then he will take one later, again before nap time. And usually he will just lay with me on the couch and take his bottle while we wait for everyone else in the house to wake up. So once Cash is done with his bottle, I will either let him play with his brother and sister on the floor, or I will pass him off to my husband so that I can go in the bathroom and wash my face and brush my teeth. The face wash that I have been using for a little while now is the Facial Bar by Drunk Elephant. I absolutely love this stuff, and I will link it below if you are interested. So now it is time to brush my teeth, and first of all, I would like to say thank you to Kopari for sponsoring today's video. I am going to be using Kopari products, including coconut oil for pulling and their toothpaste. But Kopari naturally restores enamel, whitens teeth, and freshens breath without any of the nasty chemicals that most commercial toothpaste use. So before I start brushing my teeth, I'm going to be using the Kopari coconut oil for pulling. And all you have to do is put this in your mouth for about 5 to 15 minutes before you brush your teeth, and it helps to detoxify your gums and your mouth. So now it is time to brush my teeth using the Kopari coconut oil toothpaste. One is coconut charcoal toothpaste and the other one is the coconut mint toothpaste. They both taste absolutely amazing, and they are both gluten-free and fluoride-free. So this morning I decided to use the coconut charcoal toothpaste. This one is probably my favorite. Not only does it taste good, but the charcoal is used to detoxify, and it also contains hydroxyapatite, which helps to whiten, fight plaque, and remineralize your teeth. It also doesn't contain SLS, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, and any drying alcohols that can usually cause dry mouth or chapped lip. I am very prone to experiencing both of those, but since switching toothpaste to Kopari, I have noticed a huge difference. Kopari coconut oil toothpaste is formulated with naturally antimicrobial coconut oil, which essentially helps to provide a non-abrasive full mouth detox and leaves you with an especially clean and fresh mouth. So if you guys are interested in trying Kopari, check out the link in the description box below. I would highly recommend it, and use my code Brittani15 for 15% off. So the last thing that I'm going to do is apply my moisturizer. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief, and I have been using this for quite a while and I love it. Now it's time to head back into the kitchen and get breakfast ready for the kids. I will usually put Cash up in his high chair and give him a little snack while I get the food ready. It keeps him occupied and out of trouble. And now it's time to give some morning snuggles to my oldest little guy. So on Saturday mornings, I like to make pancakes and eggs for my kids. I don't usually have time to do that during the week because we're in a rush for school, but on the weekends we have a little bit more time, so I like to make them a special breakfast. And if you've noticed, you're probably missing my morning coffee, and I wish that I could show you guys me brewing my hot coffee, but lately I have just not been into hot coffee. So as you can see, Jeff just left to go get me an iced coffee from Starbucks. Now I'm just putting some eggs and pancake on Cash's plate. This is a newbie plate. However, our high chair is not quite big enough to hold the whole thing, so you'll see in a minute. It's not quite ideal for our high chair, but I do really like the concept of the plate. Here's why. And now I'm getting Carter and Sydney's breakfast ready. They love this organic orange strawberry banana juice from Target. Trader Joe's also has a great orange strawberry banana juice, but my kids love this. Sydney is such a great helper with the little ones when she's here with us on the weekends. And it would not be a Saturday morning without riding plasma cars all around the kitchen. This is my kids' favorite thing to do. I can link these plasma cars in the description box below, but they keep them busy for hours. And now I'm just going to clean out the sink by loading up the dishwasher with all of the dirty dishes from this morning's breakfast. And my husband has arrived with my iced chai tea latte. I've been on an iced chai kick lately, and I'm so thankful that he goes and gets them for me. And perhaps you've been wondering where Cooper is this whole time. It is now 9 o'clock and he is finally awake. He is always the last one to wake up and our late riser. So the first thing that I do when he wakes up is take him out of his sleep sack and change his diaper. The reason why he is still in a sleep sack is so that he doesn't climb out of his crib. He learned how to climb out of his crib very, very early, and we found that the sleep sack helps to keep him in there. We're about to transition him to a big boy bed, but for now we're trying to keep him in there as long as possible. So now I'm just going to get Cooper's breakfast ready, starting with some chocolate milk. We use the Breakfast Essentials by Carnation. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals in it, and he's a very picky eater, so it helps to supplement his diet. Now it's time for Carter and Sydney to make their beds. I get a lot of questions on what kind of bedding they have. These are by Betty's Beds. I will leave them in the description box below, but they zip up on the sides, making it super easy for them to make their own beds. Now it's time for Carter to get dressed, and he is now at the age where he likes to dress himself, so I let him pick out his own clothes. And next it's time to get Cash dressed for the day. And now it's time for the kids to brush their teeth. Brushing Cooper's teeth is pretty difficult at this age. I kind of have to hold him in a headlock, but we get the job done. And now it is Cash's nap time, so I'm going to go ahead and make him his second bottle of the day. So while Cash is napping, this is usually when I get ready for the day, and I will do my makeup and my hair and usually get dressed, all while he's taking his morning nap. If you guys are interested in what kind of makeup I use, I have a makeup tutorial I will link in the description box below or place a card here, and you guys can get more information on the products that I use. Normally Cash will nap for about an hour and a half, but this morning he woke up very quickly, so we're just playing for a little while before we get the rest of our day started. So that is it for my morning routine video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And don't forget to check out Kopari's toothpaste products in the description box below, and use my code Brittani15 for 15% off, and I will see you guys next time.